aweke Biblia chini, Kenya tukae na amani.
Hoya guys, mambo sio mazuri guys, but welcome to our YouTube channel na nasema thanks for your great support. Nyinyi ni watu wa nguvu, endeleeni kusupport hii channel. Popote mlipo, acha Mungu aweze kukuonekania na kutetee kwa kila jambo. Without wasting time, William Ruto is a one-term president, believe me or not. Kumbuka William Ruto anaonyeshwa kivumbi upande wa London. William Ruto anaulizwa maswali, tough questions, ambazo pia unajua Kenyans ambao wanaishi pale Diaspora wamekuwa wakiangalia kila kitu ambacho imekuwa kiwitnessiwa, kila kitu ambacho kimekuwa kiendelea hapa nchini Kenya. William Ruto is busy with the campaign and wa Kenya wanaendelea kusafa huku, extrajudicial killings, bei ya gharama iko juu and so on. So wale wamekuwa wakiangalia. Na hizi ndio maswali William Ruto ameshambuliwa pale, and iligharimu William Ruto, he was about to boycott it for the second day. Unaona watu wangu, and I want to listen. Kitu ya kwanza guys, usiwahi ibia Mkamba. Wakamba watakufanyia maovu. Maushit. Angalia hiyo.
Jina ni nani? Kwa sasa jina ni kuu.
Baraka Joseph.
Makosa ni nini? Ulifanya nini?
Mwizi kabisa. Mzibili na mzibili.
Ulikuja Mombasa lini?
Sasa Wakamba mbona wako hivi lakini?
Wewe ni kabila gani? Nyumbani ni wapi?
Wakamba mbona wako hivi lakini?
Nyumbani?
Amesema nyumbani Nairobi, mzaliwa Nairobi. Wakamba
mbona wako hivi lakini?
Liba wapi?
Na mbuzi iko wapi baba tuwarudishie?
Abani sasa mpe karatasi aandike ndio tumuelewe. Ameandika?
Ameiba ya Mkamba.
Aliba busibiri na nini?
Baba.
Na hii mganga anaitwa nani alifanya hii maneno na wewe?
Kabila gani? Wewe ni Mjaluo wapi? Mjaluo wapi huyu na mtumia huyu kijana? Leta nimsaidie.
Kumbe vitu zinakuanga ukweli?
Ukweli?
Mjaluo wapi?
Ukweli. Nyumbani wapi?
Unamea nyingi zinakuja kwa kichwa na zamani ni ukweli.
Wewe ni Mjaluo.
Nataka nijue hiyo mtu amefanya maneno nimtembelee hata mimi.
Huyo awe rafiki yako.
Huyu ndamuona kabisa.
Mjaluo wewe. Sasa
Andika.
Wewe ni mtu wa wapi? Nairobi. Sasa
Unaona guys? So wenye wanapenda kuiba, usiibie Mkamba, watakufanyia kama hiyo kijana na ushindwe kuongea uko unatoa sauti kama ya kuku na mbuzi. So guys, another story of the day number 2, ensure kwanza umelike video na nasema thanks kwa hiyo like yako. Nyinyi ni watu wa nguvu zaidi. Kwa hivyo guys, kabla tusikize William Ruto, the president of the Republic of Kenya. Unajua huyu jamaa anatupatia aibu by the way. Kitu ya kwanza, Rigathi Gachagua wametoa upande wa Western. Na and very early in the morning walikuwa upande wa Kisumu.
Heckled.
Unaona guys? So hawa majamaa wanapeana William Ruto tension. William Ruto ameanza kupanic.
Na furaha kwa sababu mmetukaribisha hapa bonde la eneo la Magharibi. We just want Kenyans to understand what we stand for. Tunataka wananchi wajue vita tunavyo ni nini na tutajaribu. Otherwise, thank you so much. We are happy and proud. With me, I'm with the Honorable Omingo Magara, very senior member from Kisii, party leader to PDP, and my wonderful sister, the one who was fired by UDA, Gloria Oroba, Senator. She's also here. We have Honorable Kemosi, who is also around the team, and the rest of the team. Thank you so much. Yes.
Asante sana leo. Kwanza nishukuru kwa kutukaribisha.
Na unajua hii mambo yote inaelekea tu Sabasaba Day. Na tunaarifiwa kwamba Sabasaba Day itakuwa very dangerous day. Na itakuwa worse than 25th of June 2025 and 25th of June 2024. Unaona watu wangu?
Binadamu. Polisi wale ni wazazi. Wanafili vibaya sana. Kongole kwa ule askari alisema afadhali niwache kazi lakini ni save jenzi wenzangu. Unatumikia nguvu za mtu mwingine kupika vijana. Hii kitu vijana wanalia. Kiko ama hakiko? Kiko ama hakiko? Si kiko. Sisi kama wamama, ni upate sisi tumekaa kwa bunge la wananchi kama hili. Inatuuma. Na hatujui kama wewe au watoto wako uliwazaa ama walitoka tu mbinguni wakaanguka. Sijui kama wewe ni mzazi. Sikiza hawa vijana. Lugha yao ni moja. Nasikia unatafuta sana leader wa vijana. Wacha nikwambie. Leader wa vijana ni simu. Sababu gani? Wakati mtu ametoa kitu moja, itaenda viral. Na hautakuwa na amani. Na kuambia president utakufia kwa kiti kama hautaita watoto waongeleshe. Hiki ni kizazi kingine. Usifikirie ni ile kizazi yetu. Na wakati imefikia kizazi hiki, vaa kiatu ya watoto, sikiza watoto wanasema nini. Na watoto wakitaka kusema jambo fulani, kwa nini unawaitisha leader wao? Unataka ufanye nini leader wao? Ndio wamekuonyesha hadharani leader hayuko. Na mimi ningesihi watu wetu wa Western, tumepumbazwa miaka mingi sana. Saa hii tunaambiwa hapa, tuliambiwa kwanza ati bila Raila hakuna maandamano. Na kuuliza, hii maandamano yenye iko Kenya ni Raila kwa ndani? Hayuko. Tuache hizo siasa zingine, wacha tuachie Raila aling'ang'ana na akaenda. Na sisi tugange haya, tunataka tumfuate. Lakini kuleta hapa, hii ni sasa mnatuonyesha kama ile kuku tumepatia kama hii kukulu. Ndio wajalosa hii wanatuambia wao ni serikali. Serikali wenye walimotia serikali wenyewe ni waizi. Wenye walimotia serikali wenyewe wanaiba. Hata nafikiri wao ndio wameiba hii town. Wao wameiba town. Tumekuwa na maandamano hii town ya ODM. Ushawaisikia maduka zinavunjwa? Ilikuwanga ni mawe. Ni mawe plus risasi. Mawe plus risasi. Sasa ni maduka zinavunjwa. Why zinavunjwa? Mulituambia ati tuseme ndugu zetu wa Kikuyu walituambia ati Raila ni mtu mgoroki. Walikuwa wanajua anasema nini. Na saa hii tukisema mtu mgoroki na tufunga tu business hapa town kwa muda wa wiki moja, niambieni, kusema tu kweli, watu wetu watapata wapi kazi? Yes, walikosa. Na wanakiri walikosa. Walikuwa nafikiria Hata mi huwa nafikiria bado Biblia iko juu ya president. Wakati ataweka chini, Kenya ndio tutakuwa na amani.
And hii ndio speech ya William Ruto akiwa upande wa London. Nataka usikize kisha uniambie kwenye comment section. William Ruto atapata wapi hizi votes za kujaza ili awe the president of the Republic of Kenya?
Excellency, my name is John Karanja and I'm a community leader from Leicester. One thing I would like to thank you personally is for the State Department of Diaspora that you started. We have seen changes and I'm sure they have shown you case studies for it. But I would like to request you to extend it, and especially in this country, because there's one community that we have forgotten, and that's the Kenyan Asian community. Now, hawajanituma, it's just by my observation. They are very rich in business acumen, medicine, all the fields that you may think of. Hakuna kitu mbaya kama kutoa passport imeandikwa na kalamu. And those are the passports that they hold. And they're still Kenyans. They will do better in terms of our support and the diaspora community as well. Secondly, I've got one question, and it's not directly to you, but to our politicians, and in general, from both sides of the equation. Why do you put Kenya in perpetual campaign mode? This is why we don't get to hear the good news that we've had today, the good things that are being done today, because we are forever in campaign mode. Thank you.
Well, the question on politicians, I don't know who is going to answer. But it is something for us to think about. You're right. Election is a one-day event. Kenya is work in progress every day. You know? So I think you're speaking to many of us in very profound ways, that we have a country to mind. But elections are once in 5 years. We cannot do the job of a day in 5 years for all the 5 years. I think we should do other things when our time demands. And on our Asian friends, I think, Rosalind, you have some notes there, and you will pick it up, and then we see. We do not want to discriminate on any of members of our society, because everybody has an input and a contribution to make. My sister, and then finally I will give it to, oh yeah, you already have the mic.
For a bad leg. Thank you so much, Mr. President. I want to say everything you said. I don't want to pick one. I'm so happy, like every one of us, of the progress you have made in Kenya. You've made progress and you've taken very hard decisions. Like your colleague said there, that the decisions possibly you've made are the hard ones, not the easy ones. So my name is Regina Williams. I come from Kenya, a village in Kisii. I came from extreme poverty in Kisii. And I came to this country, but this country has given me opportunity to be something. I'm the first East African female politician in London. And my leg is sick, but when I saw that you are here, I said I'll come and shake hand. Because I've shaken hand with people like Tony Blair, Gordon Brown that I worked with, and I said, my president from Kenya must come. But okay. I have something as well to ask you. Maybe your colleague there, the one who's taking notes. I've been here for 35 years. And I went to Dubai last May. My heart was touched. You said that you have statistics of everybody outside. But we do have people in Dubai, Kenyans, that I met, and my heart really went down because I didn't like the way they were there. You know, not all of them, but a few that I met. Met one particular girl from, I think, Bomet, and she told me that she's working in Dubai, and what she does is cleaning cats and dogs. And I thought she was a veterinary doctor, but actually she's been employed by a Malaysian person to do this kind of job. Having said that, I was in Malaysia as well for the Women Economic Forum. It's a beautiful country and great. But those people who have gone places without the country knowing where they are, some of them are actually having a hard time. I don't know what we can do, especially in the Middle East, to get the statistics and the help. And they are afraid of coming back home. That's what they told me, because I told them my profile. And Mr. President, by the way, this book, this is your present today. You'll go with it to Nairobi, because Amazon bestseller award-winning book for this book, which says, Blessed Struggles, My Journey from Extreme Poverty in Kenya to Professional and Political Success in Great Britain. It was number 3 in the category of British autobiographies. So this is yours. Please, I hope it will land in your eyes.
Thank you.
I want to shake your hand.
Thank you, my dear. We'll do that shortly.
So another thing is about this NHIF. You know, we are here, and the people at home, they're saying, we need money for medical. What is happening to make sure that everybody in Kenya registers to this new system, the health system? Thank you.
Thank you very much, my dear. On the desperate situation you have explained to us in the Middle East, it is those kind of situations that we want to avoid. It is the reason why we have insisted that any Kenyan who is going to work outside Kenya, you know, many of those people, by the way, they travel using tourist visas. You know, they are taken through routes that are not correct. So this time round, we have said any Kenyan who is going to work outside Kenya, we will give them passports. We have reduced the time for passports. Now, 3 days. If you have a letter for employment, you get your passport in 3 days, max. Some of them you can get them the same day. So we have created a green channel for people who are going to work outside Kenya. But we have also demanded that going forward, no Kenyan who is going to work outside is going to travel using a student visa or a tourist visa. And we need to have a record so that if they are in distress, if they are doing odd jobs that have an indignity, the way you have said, we can help them. I can bet you that the lady from Bomet did not go through the hands of Rosalind. Otherwise, we would have stepped in and we would have told her, you cannot leave Kenya to go and look after dogs. That we would not allow anything of that nature. And it is the reason why we have changed the system so that today we have digitized the space to make sure that we have the right people going and doing the right jobs, and we know how much money they earn, and we know how they are going to get home if it is necessary. On the issue of registration of SHA, it's an open portal. We are now working with the counties. We are working with the reason why I have told you every day between 20 and 50,000 Kenyans register is because there is a huge campaign to get everybody registered. Because by registering, we get 3 things. Number 1, we get data. Because my sister here has told you about data. Data is very important. Imagine all this while we didn't have data on health, you know? So today we are saying it is mandatory for you to register in SHA. It is the basis upon which you will go to a level 1 hospital, a dispensary, a health center. So long as you are registered in SHA, you will be treated without paying. So long as you are registered. Because that way we can keep track of our health data. How many people are being treated for malaria? How many people are being treated for the next disease? What is the disease load? Then we prepare ourselves in advance to make sure that the correct medicines are available and that whole health journey. And finally, I'll be very happy to shake your hand because I think you make us proud as Kenyans. Just give me a while. Let me answer a few questions from my sister here. I think you made a case for our Asian community members. I think one of them is here.
Represented for that at the moment. Your Excellency, I'd like to say I'm really happy to be here, and it feels surreal to be in your presence. The last time I met you was in 2015 when you had visited us at USIU while you were the Vice President, and now having to meet you right now as the President, again, it's an honor. So I had prepared myself for this, but I'll just go through. It's a really one question. But I came here to earn my master's in data analytics. And my whole process over here has been with its like perks. But I would say that we Kenyans speak better English than any British that I've ever met, and still do.
I agree with you.
Actually, more majority of Kenyans speak better English than the majority here. I'm not attacking the British, but that's a fact. The thing is that, like many Kenyans, youth abroad, I faced many challenges, and from unemployment to navigating life between two worlds, yet I remain eager to contribute to the Kenyan progress, and from the diaspora aspect of it. And my question is, how can young professionals like myself with global education and skills meaningfully contribute to your government's vision from abroad, particularly in data and innovation? And while all these thought-provoking conversations have been going on, there's one thing that was just coming across my head when remembering my Swahili teacher in Mombasa, who constantly told me to remember one methali, and this is the time I think I remembered it, and it goes as hindi ndiko kwenye nguo wendao tupo wako. So that's I think this is the opportunity with all the conversations that you've been stirring all this evening. And lastly, I would be honored to have a picture with you. Thank you.
All right. All right. Some good Kiswahili as well there. So let me say that we have a big ecosystem of both national and international companies that are setting up in Kenya. From Amazon Web Services to Apple to Microsoft and every other company in between. We have local companies that are growing, local expertise whom we are working with. We have TechnoBrain, for example. We have many companies, local companies in Kenya that are doing a lot of professional work. So I cannot tell you that government of Kenya can employ you, but I can tell you we are creating the space for companies that will be looking for expertise like yours to be stationed in Kenya. That is why I just told you, Lloyd's of London, we need people like you with your expertise in statistics and data analysis. Companies like EBRD, for example. Companies like the ones we have asked